Caitlin.
Hi.
I'm Dr. Mariani. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Thanks for coming in today. So, what led you to come to the clinic today?
I've been using heroin for a couple years now, and it's just getting to be a bit too much. I'm sick of being sick all the time.
Okay. So, how much are you using each day?
About 5 bags, sometimes 6, but usually 5 if I can manage it.
Like in dollars, how much is that?
About $50 a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how are you using heroin? You use it? You snort it?
I snort it. Yeah.
Do you ever use it intravenously?
No, that scares me.
Okay. And how long have you been using heroin for?
About 3 years. I started using pills first, though, about 7 years ago, but that got to be too expensive.
What pills?
Roxy.
Okay. And how high was the Roxy use, like in terms of milligrams per
I
day?
guess I was taking about 5 of the 30s.
Okay.
But that got to be too expensive.
Okay. And that you were snorting also, or injecting it?
No, I snorted those as well. I started swallowing them, but that didn't last long.
Okay. So that's an uncommon progression. And if you don't use heroin, you get sick?
I do.
Like
yeah.
how soon after the last use?
Probably, about 8 to 10 hours. I start to kind of get a little restless and sweaty, and then...
When's the last time you had like a full month off of opiates?
Oh, I don't think I ever have.
So years, like since you started?
7 years. I've been doing this pretty regularly, yeah.
Okay. And are you using any other drugs?
No.
Xanax, Klonopin?
No, just heroin.
Do you drink alcohol at all?
Occasionally, but not regularly.
Not a problem for you?
No.
Cocaine,
I don't like it.
Other drugs?
Just that.
And are you working now?
I bartend every, a couple days, but not 7 days a week or anything like that.
Okay. And do you live alone? Do you live with other people?
I have a roommate. Yeah.
Okay. Does she use?
No, she doesn't know that I'm doing this.
Okay. Have you received treatment before for this problem?
No.
Never?
Never.
In 7 years?
No.
Have you thought about it?
Recently this has been too expensive for me, so I have thought about it, but before it was fun, and then I didn't realize that this was something I had to wake up and use every single morning. So that's when I started thinking about stopping.
Okay. And have you ever been treated for any psychiatric problems before?
No.
Not taking any psychiatric medications?
No, no medication.
Ever been hospitalized in a psychiatric hospital?
No.
Ever made a suicide attempt?
No.
Have you ever been hospitalized, ever gone to detox?
No.
So you never went to
treatment
rehab, no detox? How about like a AA or NA meeting?
I went to an AA meeting once, but that's not my thing.
Okay.
Listening to people talk about their problems.
You just didn't like it?
No.
Okay. Not been to an intensive outpatient program or group therapy?
No.
Nothing? Okay.
Nothing.
And have you ever had an overdose?
No.
Like woke up, like...
I've had friends overdose, but no, I've never.
Okay.
I nod out sometimes, but I wake. I don't stay out.
Okay. And in terms of treatment, like, what do you know about like the sorts of things that people do to get help for this?
I've heard about methadone. I've tried Suboxone on the street a couple times. Once it made me sick, but that's it.
Okay. And you've never been prescribed any of those treatments?
No.
Okay. So, do you have any allergies to medicine?
Penicillin.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to give you any of that. So, in terms of treating people with opioid use disorder, fortunately, we have a number of treatments available that are very effective. So, for someone like you who's never been in treatment before and don't have any other significant psychiatric conditions, we can think about the different medication approaches. And quite frankly, I think it's going to be up to you. I'm going to describe them for you, but then you can think about which one sounds like it would fit your needs the best.